Is that right?
I think one of those is a 3. I think 2 of those are a 3 actually.
We'll find out. We'll find out when they're loading up. But,
watch, look.
2, 3, 3, 2. Okay.
I was right.
Okay, so we have no shot put.
Okay.
I believe it is. Yeah, feint kick, thrupper, and I think that might be burning drop kick. Don't quote me on that one though. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I know all the moves. I just forget what numbers they are.
If you got all that right, I'm power to you, man. I'd be very impressed.
No, okay, side B is not burn. It's a command grab.
He does have the suplex. Okay, dash attack coming through. Lots of damage here for Z. All the way from Canada, by the way, as you highlighted, Maximus. So
not just any part of Canada, but Montreal.
Oh yeah, a little bit farther away than you think.
A little Quebecois. Speak a little French.
Bit of French. Not I, but I do know some people from Montreal.
It's a great place. I've always wanted to visit.
It's really nice. And we'll see how nice Z is on the sticks as he finds himself with a percentage lead at the moment. That should be a thrupper and should be a kill, of course, on PS2. This is actually me Brawler's playing ground, so I'm surprised we went here to start game number 1.
Yeah, it doesn't. This is like one of those cases where you don't want to give me Brawler PS2, but if Z is as confident as he is with the Diddy Kong on this stage, then I can see it working out. Right now, though, you got me Brawler at 130. You got to try and find this stock right here, right now. Banana at ledge. Z drop down there is normally the answer, but this time we got to finish it with a little up smash.
I mean, Z drop's got to be his signature move. His name is literally Z.
You would hope so. It's like, how many Z drop combos you got, Z?
Yeah, he better have a lot.
I got them all.
Okay, here we go. Grab it to back air. Gets the banana in hand. Chopsticks just tucking it off the stage. Get rid of that thing. So go back to neutral once again. He just runs away to grab the banana, but he actually feints his aggression and says, I'm going to throw the banana, but I'm going to just come up and hit you right after.
Interesting, had the jab block. I thought it was going to be jab, jab, forward smash, but instead we try to get set up for an aerial thrupper. No dice from Chopsticks, and now it allows Z to kind of regain a little bit of neutral for a second until we go with the back air.
Yep, trying to find that back here. And now it's Chopsticks' turn to have the advantage. Tried to get the tech chase banana toss, but didn't quite find it that time around.
It's Mach Punch.
Yeah, the Mach Punch does go onto the shield. It's actually kind of like, it's kind of hard to punish on your shield because it puts you in so much lag. That should actually do it off the top once again. And Chopsticks with an effective 2-stock lead at the moment.
This is actually indicative. Now that I'm thinking back, at IW Wild Clash is the same setup that Osh 9 used. So I think this is the new meta for me Brawlers. Mach Punch, no projectile suplex. So you really try and be that up close and personal, doing a ton of damage, taking stocks early. As we're seeing Z try to take this stock that's way past its due date with a little banana split action.
Why not? Now has the banana in hand. Last stock. Here it goes, a grab. It'll be a back air. Try to find another one. Try to get the banana as well. Chopsticks getting a hold of that one as they fight over this platform positioning here. And Chopsticks faded a little bit in too much there as he will take a punish. And once again, dominating this neutral. Has the banana, has the command grab, 80%. Ledge trap situation, but he gets back with the Mach Punch, just clipping him on the ledge there.
Just barely. Now still surviving, 97%, 27. Jab, oh, jab looking for a rabbit jab, but instead, banana.
Is that it?
Slip.
Wow.
And off the side?
Of course it is. Talk about banana split. He banana slipped him right there and got the forward smash, finding that game number 1. And it felt like I highlighted before, the kill power from me Brawler was very, very effective there. But the kill power for Diddy Kong is not that bad either. I mean, this is why this character is still prominent in Ultimate today, because he could still do it with the best of them.
Yeah, it still has so many tools at his disposal. A multi-hit dash attack. He's got banana, opens up so many possibilities for an advantage state. And the point of, like, we've seen plenty of times ourselves, Diddy just pulls banana and just stands there menacingly, and your opponent is suddenly put in a puzzle game. It's like, how do I approach here? So yeah, that burst option's in the air, a nice forward tilt that you can angle at ledge. There's the biggest, though, thing that we have to look at for Chopsticks to punish is the vertical recovery of Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's horizontal recovery with barrels is very solid because of speed, but going upwards, not as much.
Yeah, I mean, we could maybe see Chopsticks go out there with that Mach Punch just to cover the ledge as he comes from that vertical angle like you talked about. Ooh. But there's not that many options, I feel like, for Brawler specifically. You could go for the down air, kind of a hard move to hit, and it does give up your stage positioning. So we'll see what Chopsticks elects to go for if we see that recovery again.
I mean, Chopsticks can also literally do Z-drop banana down air.
True.
at ledge. So I like the idea, though, of B reverse Mach Punch off the stage to catch them at ledge.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty effective because it's a multi-hitbox. So as you're coming back, it just kind of scoops you up and takes you out. See if Chopsticks can take advantage of it at all. We haven't had that many ledge trap situations, as Diddy does just kind of get back to stage really quickly in that monkey flip. So we'll see. Gets the grab after the banana toss. Gonna go for the down throw. Try to set up a situation where he could ledge trap him, but just flip kicks back to stage.
Yeah, a lot of slippery movement options on the side of Diddy Kong. Monkey flip, barrels. We've seen them all, and as well, dash attack, able to get through a lot of stuff of your opponent. It's now banana, back air, into banana, going for down smash. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Holy moly, that caught me off guard. I had never seen that kind of conversion before from an opening gambit. Low percent combo too. That would have been a monster amount of damage.
Banana in hand once again. Throws it on the shield and gets the grab after the fact. That's the trick that Diddy Kong has at his disposal. Tried to find that down air to take advantage. Parry, down tilt. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another up air. That could have been the thrower, but he's going to find the down throw into the thrower. It's not going to kill, though. Unfortunate here for Chopsticks. That would have been an early kill, but the Mach Punch off the top will close out that first stock.
What a call out to see the monkey flip coming and then know, like, he's just gonna go right into this Mach Punch and I'm gonna take the stock that way. You said it earlier, Zap, but it keeps getting proven. The kill power disparity between these two is Brawler has all the big moves, but Z and Diddy Kong have all the setups to confirm.
Uh-oh, dangerous spot. He actually looked for the reset there. You saw the empty hop from him as he landed back on the platform to try and reset the situation, get a little bit more percent to kill with that thropper. Didn't quite get what he was looking for, though, as Z, with the percent lead, setting him up with the up air, catching the banana on the way down from Chopsticks. A little bit of Z drop action here. You could tell that he is familiar with this item, Maximus.
Very familiar, has had a banana in his hand a time or two.
There's
now,
shield chicken.
Yeah. Like I said, when Diddy Kong's holding banana, he just stands there menacingly, and that is advantage state for Diddy Kong. Just holding banana means you can do whatever, you can do so much with just from just that perspective.
I mean, we can't have a Diddy Kong set without talking about Tweak. Tweak is one of those players that just kind of sits there with the banana and just waits for you to make a mistake. We see Z taking advantage of that same exact advantage state like you talked about, Max. Here we go. Once again, more and more percent as he's pressing forward. Doesn't even need the banana to find himself with a neutral win.
He's doing a great job. I haven't seen Diddy Kong's punish landings or miss techs with down smash as much as Z is doing, to a very, very good degree. Monkey flip still has 86, a full stock lead here. If you're Chopsticks, you got to find this stock here and now.
I know, he really does have to find it, doesn't he? I thought we were going to have it with that up smash. Didn't connect. Has the banana, able to catch it. Reversal situation, the back air here from Chopsticks, and we have some rage on this Brawler. Can we find one of those tried and true combinations that can take an early stock? We need a little bit more percent. It's not looking good, though.
Yeah, but if there's any character that we know can do it, it's going to be Brawler. Got to be careful just staring down the barrel of a peanut gun.
That was a little bit too close. They had that little scramble situation. They've had so many of those, but here we go. The banana toss into the up smash, and Z will confirm into that game number 2 win.
Simple confirms, Zap. Simple confirms. It doesn't matter how tense the end of the game gets. As long as Z is going to have banana in hand, he is cool as a cucumber. Especially in those cases where Chopstick is forced to approach. Yeah, he's just waiting until you take one misstep.
Yeah. I don't even think we're going to go for a stage change here, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's a stage issue. I feel like it's more just like, can you get your hands on this Diddy Kong and find the confirms you need? He unfortunately just had a couple of miscues on that last game that could have brought him back into the game. And we're going to see what he can do here in game number 3. Are we going to see another 30? Surely not.
It feels like it shouldn't be. If any set, this one feels like it shouldn't be, but it very well could be, as, again, Z has a very solid lead. We saw Chopsticks kind of flub a very advantageous spot with banana, and still, though, we get rapid jab off the side, still building percent. Very little use of suplex throughout the set from Chopsticks.
We just saw that one suplex and like a light went on in our brains, like, oh yeah, he has that move.
And also feint kick, down B.
Yeah, haven't had many opportunities, I feel like, to utilize the suplex, because I mean, Z's defensive game has been very, very well, very, very effective so far in the set, and he's been using a lot of the hitboxes that are safe and a lot of his movement to avoid any situations where he just stands still. I feel like he's always moving. Like, he has not stopped moving in the last 30 seconds.
No, and you really can't, because the second you stop moving, the second you give your opponent an opening, like right there, banana down smash, hit the spinaroonie on him, call him Booker T.
It really spun out on him right there. I can't believe he had enough time for that. It seemed like he threw the banana, waited a second, and then was like, oh yeah, I can run up and down smash. Why not?
He wanted to make sure, okay, banana's good. Okay, banana's good. Now I can go.
Oh, the banana hit? All right, let me wait a second. Okay, now I can go. There we go. Dropper out of shield. We'll take that stock.
As a man that played a lot of jazz throughout his life, it really feels like you're bringing it right up to the end of that next note before you're not off time, but that's where jazz is found. And oh my gosh, Z is doing some freeform stuff.
Talking about music theory right now. Get some freeform combinations going as Z tries to open Chopsticks up once again, maintain that banana, but he is so good at catching that. I mean, you can tell the mark of a good Diddy player with how well they can catch the banana after it's been thrown back at you. It feels like it's not even their item, it's only Diddy's item.
Oh, but there we go, banana landed on Chopsticks. That is the confirm. That's what we've been needing to see from Chopsticks throughout this entire set. When you have banana, you have to make it the biggest and best punish you can. And finally now we're seeing the simple stuff like Thrupper finally take stocks off banana.
We could see the first not 3-0 so far in this top 64 block that we've had, Maximus.
Chopsticks needs to get a bit more extra credit for us to really feel safe about that. But even then, extra credit doesn't mean nothing when you got Choco Taco.
Opportunity.
Here we go.
No, Thrup, why he didn't let it rip?
No, he patience, wanting to see what exactly Z is going to do in a situation like that. He knows he's got a stock to work with, so he can get some more information. He doesn't need to rip it just here right yet.
I don't even know if it would have killed at 77%. It would have been close for sure, but clearly Chopsticks didn't want to go for it. He does pay for it now, losing that second stock buffer that you had. You only got one stock left to keep your winner's side life alive. He actually rolled in there. That was a bit bold from Chopsticks, controlling the banana now. Z playing a little bit slower, waiting for this banana to go to the wayside. He catches it once again.
Perfect timing on the fair order to catch banana and not get caught up in it. Still pulls it, and it goes right into Chopsticks' hands. It's thrown 99% to 26. Chopsticks is looking to make anything happen here in order to get this last stock and get on the board. Meanwhile, Z wants to make this another 30.
More damage being racked up here slowly but surely. We get the grab. It's going to be up throw. I don't think he thought that the down throw would confirm it to the Thrupper at that percentage. I think it would have sent a little bit too high. Elects to go for the damage. Maybe a little bit of advantage state with that up throw, but we're trying to find this stock. 134 has the banana in hand, just throws it away right immediately. Z tried to catch it, gets the monkey flip, has the banana control now. It's a dangerous spot, but he gets, I thought he was going to go for the up smash, and there we go. The back air just to neutral. He lets it rip.
Chopsticks is on the board, Zap.
First, not 30. Maximus, we have a set on our hands.
We got more Smash to be played between these two. We have adaptations, people learning on the fly and putting it to good use. Everything you want and more are coming out right now. Z, Chopsticks. I wonder where we're going for game number 4. Get to say that for the first time.
The first game number 4 of this top 64 block. It looks like we're going, was that small battlefield if I'm not mistaken?
I was drinking water, I got caught up.
It was Battlefield. Battlefield, yeah. They're going to Battlefield. And this is a good stage, I feel like, for both characters. I feel like these characters, we talked a little bit about it earlier, they have similar goals. They have similar combo routes off these platforms. So we're going to see who can utilize it better. We got some perfect music here as well. I must say, a chef's kiss on this song selection.
So good. Do you perceive, oh my gosh, talk about looking for an early stock. My goodness, Z, you want to make a statement within the first 30 seconds
He wanted to double down air him so bad. He wanted it.
So when you perceive Diddy Kong, do you see him as more of a taking stocks off the side or taking stocks off the top kind of character?
I feel like it really just depends, because if he's edge guarding, obviously it's going to be off the side. Sometimes he can get like a little Z drop into a down air and kill vertically, but he also has the option to up smash and maybe even get that up air off the top sometimes along. I know it's not as effective of a kill option in this game specifically, but I feel like he's got a good mix of both, honestly. It really just depends on the Diddy Kong player.
Okay, yeah, I see. I'm trying to think about what ladder combos could Diddy Kong pull off the top.
I feel like it's more of like a damage combination on the platform rather than a kill option. Yeah.
Because that top platform is going to be working really good for Chopsticks.
It does look pretty good, Maximus, I'll tell you that.
But if this is Z's counter pick, what is the purpose of that top platform?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're actually right about that. I feel like the top platform definitely benefits me, Brawler, more in this situation. It could help with the recovery back to the stage.
But at the same time, it's more places for your banana to get stuck with
You're
it
right.
out of your hands. But he's making us look like fools right there as he still gets that first stock. 2 apiece in game number 4 here on Battlefield. He knows what he's doing. There's a reason he's up there on the sticks.
There is a reason. That's why they pay him the big bucks, and that's why we're over here. Here comes Chopsticks, though, putting the hands on him as they fight back and forth for the center stage. Nair catching that monkey flip. No punish to be had. He's monkey flipped like 3 times in a row. He's going back and back. 4 times maybe in the last 10 seconds.
He wants this command grab so badly. As we see Banana.
Option.
Yep, recover, gets Banana in hand.
Dangerous spot.
Patience. Oh, good call, but
no punish.
misspaced.
Unfortunately, that down smash goes to the wayside. Not a massive punish, though. Banana in hand actually throws it forward. The forward air back from Z as he maintains this stage presence once again. He thought he was going to connect with that banana. Chopstick steals it away, though. And they're just back and forth. There's no big hits happening. And just as I said, of course, down tilt to up smash. But doesn't Battlefield have a little bit of a higher ceiling? It doesn't matter on that stock, though. Up smash won't find its mark.
If at first you don't succeed, just try it again.
Absolutely.
Oh, he was looking for some Falco shenanigans.
Did he mean the down air there?
I don't know, but it would have been really cool if it worked.
It would have been, for sure. Z, once again, in the lead. That banana, barely not able to grab that time around for Chopsticks, but he catches him with the thropper off the top. Wow. And that platform coming in for Chopsticks once again.
Perfect spacing on that, too. He just called it out. He's like, if he misses that, you're in for a world of hurt. But no, it's all Chopsticks on that. So we get last stock here for game number 4. We might get a game 5.
We might. It's very possible. Here's a grab from Z, though. Gets the fair. Tried to pick up his banana on the way down, but he bit off more than he could chew. Ooh, tossing the banana back onto that stage. They're just playing for the center stage at the moment. Look at the scramble situation. No hits being had. They just try to keep getting possession of the banana.
They're just fighting for who's going to hold the banana. Whoever holds the banana of power. As here we go, Nair gets up air, pulls another one in hand. Oh, he won. It's still tripped up. What are you ripping?
The banana, the thropper. It can't be. The top platform. The counter pick that Z chose. You were right, Maximus.
The platform you chose was your undoing, Z, and now it puts you on the back foot looking at a game 5 when you were up 2 games to nothing.
That is a tough spot to find yourself in our first game 5 of this top 64, and honestly, I'm hyped. That was an incredible game, an incredible clutch from Chopsticks, but who's going to pull this one off, Maximus? That's the question.
Who's got the dog in him? This is where pressure makes diamonds. You are all raw on the stage, and let's see who's going to come out shining.
And we're back on PS2 as well. Back to where it all started.
And the first suplex lands.
That looks pretty good for Chopsticks, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Such a rarely used move. And we go again. You know what? Time to just start throwing hugs.
You know what? They're connecting. He said, you got a monkey flip. I got this. Mine does a little bit more damage, too.
Oh, yeah. And I can take you off the side with it. Not to my advantage, mind you, but I can do it.
Why not? Send him a message. Gonna throw him off the stage. Flip kick back on. Taking an air for his troubles as Chopsticks has found their footing once again on that Pokeball. Looking for a big neutral win here. They're both just scrambling. The dash attack multi-hit. You got to shield the whole thing or else you're going to get popped up and comboed.
Exactly. Dash attack, banana in hand, but one up air in the thropper. Is that enough? It will be.
Wow.
And the people, they're waking up. You hear them in the crowd. They're going a bit nutty. They want to see their boy Chopsticks pull up the dub. But Z wants to do it for the mainland, the homeland, for Canada.
Oh, Canada.
For old Canada.
Absolutely. We'll see if Z can find this stock. There's the suplex. That's the third one. We're keeping track of it now, Maximus, as the up smash goes to the wayside. Down tilt to forward air. Banana in hand. Let's trap situation. Here comes Chopsticks. He slips, but he can't find the punish. He rolled out. That was a correct move from Chopsticks in that ledge situation.
He's second guessing himself in this game 5, which is something you can't do at this point in bracket. You got to be confident that everything you're going to do is going to land and going to finish. You can't be second guessing on those tech chases.
Cannot be. Oh, he tried to get a ledge trump, but he gets punished with the up smash. Fantastic reaction from Z to bring themselves back into this game. 80% extra credit. Gets the grab. The down air. We're not going to double dip, though. No. We don't want to give up stage position.
No, we take the one just to send a message. Show him that's top or knock. That's top or knock.
Still alive. Oh, that's it. Falls down with the up air, finds the thropper, and the crowd is going wild for their boy at the moment. I hear a lot of cheers. One more stock chant comes out. 70% here, tacked on a Chopstick. Z, what have you got?
You got to pull out every last stop here. You got to lock in. You got to find out, do you have that dog in you? Dig deep for the answers here, Z. You can't just relent to chopsticks, can't roll over. Because right now, off stage, 34%. Okay, yeah, 99. We got to find the stock, though. He's at ledge. What can you do? Peanut gun?
Not going to be the option that time around. Does have the banana. Looking for something, looking for an opening. I feel like Chopsticks really hasn't given that many defensive lapses so far in this last game. He's been playing the best so far we've seen in the set. Maximus, can he close it out? Can he complete the reverse 30?
Even better than a normal 30, a reverse 30 on the doorstep right here. Knocking at the door. Can Chopsticks answer, or is Z going to be the one to answer the call? Here we go, folks. You pay for the whole seat. You only need the edge of it. Last stock, Game 5. USA versus Canada. Chopsticks versus Z.
Need I remind you, Maximus, Chopsticks was down 2-0 just a second ago, and now here we are. The final stock, nothing else matters. The entire set does not matter. It's just this last stock. Who can take it? Here's some damage from Z, 48%. He's finding something here, but he needs a little bit more if he wants to close this out.
Simple openings. A falling up air here from Chopsticks will certainly mean the end of Z. Gets monkey flip, banana pulled in hand again, 67 to 89. He's looking for that next big opening, looking for a shield drop. Anything to catch a landing on Chopsticks. We're just rolling. We're rolling.
We're scared. We're a little bit scared. We're a little bit nervous. Z makes his way back to ledge, holding that shield. Chopsticks swinging for the hills, trying to find some connection. We're back to neutral once again. Big banana pull there. It's not enough to kill just yet, but it's more damage as even as it can be.
Would you like a peanut, he asks Chopsticks.
I don't think he does.
No, he's just setting him away. Parry the peanut. He's approaching menacingly.
You got to be careful. We haven't seen the peanut gun nearly as much. He's like, get away from me. I do not want this brawler anywhere in boxing distance. The back air connecting. Edge guard! He goes all the way out there, but he doesn't find it.
That back air was a heat-seeking missile, but somehow he was able to send out the flares. Coach still has banana menacing on stage, dashing back and forth. Neither one wants to step over the line because they don't want death. No, he dropped shield, but he dropped it. He dropped shield, and it's going to be Z moving on for Canada.
Oh, Canada, as they find the clutch. Z lets it rip, and he just drops his shield, just barely drops it. It's a multi-hit. He can't be dropping it.
How didn't it parry? He had to have pressed a button, right?
I don't know. He must have pressed something. I don't know. Maybe he tried Thrupper.
That might have been it. He might have just tried to Thrupper his way through it. Ooh. But still, you drop shield at the worst possible time. When you were shielded, the first hit of it too, if you just held shield, boom, you had Thrupper to your own, but instead it'll be Z who's going to be moving on. And that's, my friends, to use a Quebecois term, that is tabernacle.
That one hurts. That one does hurt for Chopsticks. Z probably felt like he should have won that a little bit earlier. Got all the way to a Game 5.